prediction, round 18 of the Singapore Grand Prix of the Formula 1 2025 season at the Singapore Grand Prix. We are currently a good walkthrough, getting ready to roll here. Big news, Williams got disqualified from qualifying, disqualified from qualifying. That's what happened. So they will be starting, actually, Carlos Sainz will be starting in 19th. Albon is starting from the pit. I guess they're doing some kind of different strategy on him. So that is what's happening. What else is happening? George Russell starting on pole, which is interesting. Any predictions from you, Mr. Slide?
I think that George may win it. That's why I put on a
you put on
Mercedes
your Mercedes stuff. Yeah. I
did. I think it's going to probably be I think Piastri might pass Verstappen.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
But
I could easily see that happening, yeah.
But then I think Verstappen takes third.
Okay.
So I think it's just that swap.
It's a good prediction. I'm gonna put Max Verstappen on the top of the podium today. I think he's gonna win his first Singapore Grand Prix in 2025, and I think George Russell will finish second or third. So I'm going Verstappen, Russell.
Give me Antonelli.
No, I know he's on the screen right now. That's not what I'm going to say. I'm going to go... Who am I going to put in third? I think I'm going to put Norris in third. I don't think it's going to continue. No, let's put Piastri. I think Piastri. I'm going to go Verstappen, Russell, Piastri. Who knows? As far as rain goes, let me show our super futuristic, technologically created rain map here. Look at this. This is scientific. It's science. So we have it laid out as good as we can over the, what do you call it? We have the track map laid out over the radar. And there was a little bit of rain before 40 minutes before they started doing their warm-up laps. So the track is wet. It'll be dry by the time the race starts. But you can see there's just like rain clouds that are coming up everywhere. You know, they just pop up randomly. So we have a new layout this week. So this layout is so everybody can watch it that's watching on their mobile phone. They may be able to see a little bit better, because if you watched us last couple of Grand Prix, you'll know that our text was pretty small because we had a whole lot of information on there. Trying to make it a little bit easier for the mobile folks to watch now. So that's what's up with that. So we'll see. So I've got Verstappen, Russell, Piastri. You've got Russell. Who is your second?
Piastri, Verstappen.
Okay. So we have the same podium. We just have
different orders. Yeah.
Let's talk about the championship. Let's talk about the Drivers' Championship. There's no doubt McLaren's going to win the Constructors' Cup. There's no doubt about it. The first 2/3 of the season have been phenomenal for them. But let's talk about what's going to happen in the Drivers' Championship. It is possible. It is absolutely mathematically possible for Max Verstappen to come and catch. To come and catch the McLarens. But is it going to happen? Your predictions. Go for it.
No. No.
No. It's not going to happen. He's not going to catch him. So who do you think, as of right now, who do you think wins the Drivers' Championship based on everything that you know about Formula 1?
I think based on Lando sitting in a corner before the Singapore Grand Prix looking like
forlorn.
I don't know. Yeah, he didn't look like he was in the zone ready to race. Yeah. I think that's indicative of I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is sitting there just like listening to death metal and ready to
Yeah,
go
he
out there
could
and
be.
destroy things. But
Lando
um,
Norris has never struck me as a death metal person.
he might be.
If anybody was listening to death metal, it was K Mags. K Mags was listening to death metal before he went out there. But
That's fair.
I don't. I never saw Lando as a death metal type guy.
Yeah. I just think that I don't know. I think he has the yips right now. Anyways, I've said it a few times. Like, because he should have done more at Baku. Um, so I don't know. I think that Piastri is going to end up taking it.
Certainly a missed opportunity for him in Baku.
Yeah.
So we are on the C5, C4, and C3, so not busting out the C6, which is the softest compound that Pirelli makes, and that everybody seems to avoid using if it's available. They don't avoid using it altogether, but they do avoid it. So talking about strategies here, I don't know if this is right. It has Verstappen on softs. And then the rest, can you see this? Do you see this? It has Verstappen on softs right now. It has him on 3-lap-old softs. I don't know if I believe that. We're about to find out, though. We're about to find out for sure. So it has Russell on mediums, Verstappen on 3-lap-old softs, so like just some barely scrubbed softs. Piastri on everybody else on mediums, all the way up to Hadjar, who's on softs. Behrman on mediums, and then Alonso on softs. So it's a soft medium, which... That's weird. I mean, last year the winning strategy was Norris, and it was either, I don't know if it was hard medium or medium hard, but it was one of the two, most as usual. So
Gasly's starting from the pit as well. So
is he really?
Sainz is actually starting 18th.
I was not aware of that.
Mm-hmm. This is where they have it on the right now.
Officially, they have the risk of rain as 30%. So we'll see. It is definitely a possibility.
Pierre Gasly!
Starting from
the pit.
19th. I wonder, like, how do they determine who starts from 20th and 19th? Is it just based on qualifying? Who starts in the pit before? That's got to be what it is.
I think that, well, yeah, because Albon got disqualified, so he'd be last.
So he has to be last. But then Sainz gets to start 18th because he was disqualified, but he's not starting from the pit. So he's starting last on the grid. Hey, that guy's got a white Ferrari shirt. I like that one. Although I
missed it.
I would make a mess out of it. You know, like we have the team jersey, the oversized team jersey, the red one. You have the blue one.
Oh, they have a white one?
They have a white one, yeah. At least I saw somebody with one. So off the start here, I hate it when this happens. This darn track map makes me mad.
Was it white with red?
It was,
like
with
on the red collar.
Sleeves,
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen those. You can buy those right now. They've been out for a while.
I can't buy anything. I don't have any money. What are you talking about? Gold today.
You could theoretically.
Gold today. Speaking of money, gold today. By the way, we have a couple of really cool developments in our streaming careers. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So the first thing that's really cool is that people on TikTok, because the TikTok crowd has really embraced us. Like they've really like. They're really like...
We're big TikTokers.
We're big TikTokers.
He is definitely... By the way, he's definitely on soft.
He is definitely on softs. There's no doubt about it. Verstappen's on soft. This is interesting.
So he's going to try to go around him at the beginning.
Yeah, we're about to go on the formation lap here, but let me talk about the important stuff, which is what's going on with our streaming career. So we now have a fan club on TikTok that people can join.
Oh, good.
And if you want to know how to join our fan club, don't ask me because I have no idea. I suck at figuring out how TikTok Live works, okay? You have to like give us something, like it's some sort of gift. I don't know if it's like a lightning bolt or so. I don't know. It's some stupid icon that you have to send it. But our fan club is actually called our True Friends because we all know that you have to pay for True Friends, and that's our True Friends fan club. I actually have a membership on YouTube as well. It's called My True Friends. So if anybody's going, they just put strategies up there. If anybody goes 23 laps on the softs, I'll be impressed.
are, do you not get a formation lap if you start in the pit?
I guess not. How would you? How would you? You know?
I mean, you don't get to go around one time and then go through the pit lane?
No, I guess
I
not.
didn't. I guess I
don't know.
never noticed
I
that
never
before.
paid attention to anything but what's out on the track. So, somebody in the chat tell us. They'll know. They know better than we do. So, night race here in Singapore. Not only is it a night race, it's a hot race. It's very hot. So, I think the air temp is up there. Air temp's 83.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 91.8 degrees Fahrenheit is the track temp. No wind, just hot, humid. The humidity's not showing up, but it is humid, or as we like to say, humid.
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 You have to do this when you say it.
Yep.
Humid.
Humid.
By the way, Alonso's race engineer just told him that there are damp patches off the racing line.
Okay, good to know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't have a spot for AI radio transcriptions right now, but I should bring it up for myself. There we go. That's a little better. Now you can see the humidity. AI radio transcriptions. Let's see what they got to say. It says no radio transcriptions. There's no way that's true.
No, it's definitely not true. I can confirm that.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you ahead of me or something? I mean, I see Russell pulling up right now.
No, and that's what I'm saying. They're coming. All I'm saying is they're heading to the grid.
You're making me nervous. I thought maybe you were ahead of me. Oops. We got to get rid of that. That's blocking everybody's view. Oh, I'm such an amateur streamer. Here we go. Interesting to see what they're saying. Completely dry, I would probably want to go up on flap if we were to go up, Albin says. Sign says, can we do it again, please? All right, here we go. Getting ready to start. We got Signs pulling up now.
Coming to the back of the grid.
He's the last one on the grid. Where's the medical car? There's the medical car. Medical car comes out. Let's watch flag coming across the back. Where's the chap? Come on, green flag.
Well, no, doesn't matter. The lights are on.
They're on. Long hold, and they're out. Russell gets good start. Verstappen gets a good start. Looks like Lando already is going to the middle. Russell covered off Verstappen. Piastri and Norris are racing each other big time. And Norris gets the pass, I believe. Yeah, Norris took the position, and Piastri's struggling. Piastri's going to the inside now, trying to get around Norris. He does not. So Norris has overtaken Piastri, and he is in third. Verstappen's in second. Russell's in first. Good start.
Leclerc's right on his butt too.
His bootay.
Norris has an end plate damage.
Yeah, they definitely contacted each other. So Norris took damage in that little battle. Who knows if Piastri took any damage?
Is Hajar losing a spot? No, Hajar took a spot.
Colapinto also up 3 spots, which is interesting from the start. So we should see Max Verstappen. Norris did announce that he has contact. We knew that. And I can't see how much damage he has, but it looks like the end plate on the front wing. Yeah, it's just bent. It's slightly bent on the left side. So definitely not a huge issue. I'm wondering if they'll even try to change that. Oh, I missed it. I was looking at Piastri's. I think they probably will, but yeah, it's bent on the front left.
Oh yeah, it is bent. There he goes. Yep. That's a good view of it. The other big winner is Leclerc.
Leclerc up 2 positions. Antonelli down 2. Now, we have to see. Verstappen is definitely going to make an attempt at a pass here soon. As soon as they open DRS, which we should be getting close to here.
I thought he was going to try it on turn 1. But
start. Yeah. Well, he covered him off.
Didn't even go for it.
Russell covered him off pretty well, so... Oh, my God. Piastri saying it wasn't very team-like. You're racing. You guys are... I I don't agree with that.
They have DRS now.
All right, come on, Verstappen. Let's see what you got. It's time for.
Maybe Norris was listening to death metal beforehand.
You
Whoa!
yeah, you might have been.
Did Ollie just go around him? No, wait.
I think he did. Let's watch this.
Oh,
yeah.
he definitely ran into him.
Yeah, he did.
He ran into everybody.
Whatever. I agree with that. I agree with that aggressive driving. My hat's off to Norris. Hajar Behrman, there's a
I didn't see
collision noted. So I understand. Now that I saw that footage, I kind of understand Piastri's perspective. That he's right. That wasn't exactly team-like, but I agree with that kind of racing. I think that's what needs to happen right now. Now, what I don't want to have happen here, and what I think is about to start happening, is we're going to go into tire management mode, which is pretty boring. Max Verstappen not making any progress on catching Russell.
Russell fastest lap too, so
on mediums, yeah. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Piastri, come on.
Yeah, I mean, he's asking for team orders already. What if they get fined for running into each other, or penalties for
running into Verstappen?
Well, yeah. That did they? But did he actually make contact with Verstappen?
They said did.
So small amount of front wing damage, but nothing to worry about. So I wonder if they'll even bother changing it, especially with him in third. Like, would you actually risk the
do a nose cone change?
I mean,
no.
Do the whole change. I wouldn't change it either. But if I wonder if they get a safety car, it's bent, but it's not broken.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to get worse as the race goes on. There's no
Alonso just went around Hajar, but they didn't show it.
Me and Andrea Stella are doing the same thing, stroking our beards in thought. Yeah.
Let's talk about Yuki Tsunoda losing 4 places.
Did he? Is that what happened? Man, I can't keep this. 4, yeah. Ooh, he's the biggest loser right now. Bad for him.
Not a good place for him to be. What Piastri? Yeah, they're not going to do anything.
Yeah, focus on racing and stop asking for help from the team.
For complaining.
He's the one that always asks for it too, which I don't really care for.
I guess you don't get anything if you don't ask though, so.
Why does this never work, man? Yeah, so I'm sorry, TikTok. I'm trying to get some true friends, and it's not working. Okay, it's working now. So if TikTok was chatting, apologies if we missed it, because it wasn't connecting right. The chat wasn't connecting right for me, so I missed it. But great start. Great start. Russell and Verstappen. Some drama in McLaren, finally. Finally some drama between the two of them. Norris collides into Piastri, causes front wing damage on his own car. Looks like no damage to Piastri's car, but Piastri is, without straight up asking for it, begging for team orders on the radio. So we'll see.
Kimi is right on Leclerc's butt too right now.
Yeah, we have a long way to go. Big surprise. I mean, the biggest surprise for me in this whole Grand Prix is that Mercedes seem to have solved the hot weather issue that they have with their car, at least in qualifying and practice. We will see if it translates to the race, because I think, if I remember correctly, the issue was rear tire wear in hot temps. So
it's tires is the issue. Like
if they fall off here, in the middle of the race or so, then we'll know that they have not fixed that issue. But as of now, You know, Antonelli did lose 2 spots, but that was just off the start. It wasn't because of race pace or tire wear. And Russell did maintain first easily and is building the gap on Verstappen. It was 1.6 last time I looked at it, and now it's 2.7. So
Yeah.
let's watch this. So we got Norris goes on the inside. He just... Oh, you know what? The damage actually came from the back of Verstappen's car, not from hitting Piastri.
Yeah, he ran into Verstappen.
Yeah. Good thing he didn't cause a puncture. That would have been
Awesome.
Yeah. Nope, we're not going to have a look at that, Jolene.
No.
Moving on to the next thing.
Yeah, he went right around Hamilton. Oh, he went around the outside here. Whoa!
Well, yeah, goes
Oh,
around
God,
Antonelli.
man.
So, little collision with Leclerc and Antonelli there as well. There was a lot of collisions right up front there. Just tiny contact, that's what you want at turn 1. You know, that's interesting.
I was gonna say Hajar goes off, doesn't he?
No, it looks like the Haas goes
there's
off
what he
after-
does because he runs into him.
Was that Hajar or was that Lawson that we're looking
Hajar.
at? This is Hajar.
Hajar. Because he loses the spot to Alonso.
Yeah.
I think he runs into. I think right there he runs into Verstappen and then runs into Piastri as well.
Yeah, I think it was his contact with Piastri was incidental as a result of his contact with Verstappen. So Piastri's all upset about it, saying that wasn't very team-like, but I think Norris never had any intention, obviously, and the drivers never do, of running into Piastri. It was just the result of his contact with Verstappen. So I wouldn't do anything. If I'm McLaren, I say, look, keep racing, please. You know, like if there's change, we'll let you know, but keep racing, just like they said.
Yeah.
So here he comes again.
Oh, Piastri's back.
Okay. He basically just said exactly what I just said.
Yep.
Piastri says that's not fair. Oh, wow. Piastri not cool. Not cool anymore. He just... So interesting. We're finally getting some fireworks here.
Jesus.
Do me a favor and check our TikTok. Make sure that's working.
Last time I did this, I didn't realize it was sitting next to me playing the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently when I closed it... Oh, what is that? Apparently when I closed it...
Oh, it works. I can hear it.
Yep.
I don't hear it. I'm just not seeing any chatting, you know? Like normally we see lots of people chatting on I don't know, maybe
everybody's asleep.
Maybe my stuff's not working, you know? I don't know. It could be, it might not be. You never know.
No true friends for you.
No true friends. That's what it boils down to. We don't have any true friends. I'm going to just, here, let me just make sure the chat works. I'll just be like, dude, like and subscribe. No. Give us a follow. Smiley face.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, it works.
Where's the yellow flag? Who did what? Nobody stopped.
It just says track hazard.
I wonder if Lando lost his end plate.
That could be. Where is... It's not telling me where... Okay, it cleared. It's already cleared.
It's cleared. Rubbings Racing, they just said. I thought that was a NASCAR thing, not a F1 thing.
Yeah, it certainly is. These cars are not built for rubbing racing.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So Russell's fastest lap is 3 seconds faster than the last fastest lap.
Yeah, but look how slow they're going compared. They're going 7 seconds slower than qualifying.
Yeah.
So fully in tire management mode. What do you think of Hamilton's helmet?
Pretty baller. I mean,
dude, I love it. It looks so good.
He's the only one I think can get away with a gold helmet.
It's like a mix between his like neon yellow and gold.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. 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 All these. Hadjar's the only guy that's anywhere. Well, Colapinto's close to Lawson, and Lawson's close to Hulkenberg, but
Who's got a problem with brakes?
Ocon.
Does he? Okay, that's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
That's important.
Not important, Tim. Setting something up here. Setting something up for folks. Let's see.
Oh, what's
Something.
Norris
Norris
have to
is
do?
coming on.
Oh, no.
We're talking about. Good. Keep it up. I'm going to show.
Russell's just going to drive away with it.
I want to show everybody here what my Formula One setup looks like. So I'm going to switch over here in just a second. So here is... And I know you probably have a new setup at home too, but you probably can't show us pictures of it right now.
I can't. Yeah. I'm also waiting for one thing to come in today because I didn't know I needed a adapter plate for this TV I'm using.
That's annoying. That's annoying.
I didn't realize it. I got back and I literally opened it up and went, this won't work.
These holes don't line up.
Yeah. So the plate should be here between 7 and 11 a.m. Otherwise, it's just sitting on my desk right now. And I do think the hub was my problem with my camera for the last few days.
I told you that, man. The hubs do weird stuff. I don't know why. You plug things into a USB hub and it just gets funky.
It was 100% fine until I switched it in a slot 3 days ago, and then it went crazy.
I know, and that kind of stuff makes me nervous because I'm like, all of my racing
a lot
stuff,
of hubs.
Yeah, is plugged into hubs, and like I can't have like all of a sudden my brakes don't work or something. That'd be bad news.
Mm-hmm. I plugged it directly into my computer and it works fine.
We're on 10 of 62, and everybody's already in tire management mode. I mean, aside from that, beginning, a little bit of contact, a little bit of drama between the McLarens. Pretty boring so far. Major battles we got right now. We have Sonoda close to Ocon close to Bortoleto, Lawson close to Hulkenberg, and Hadjar close to Alonso. But other than that, everybody's in some tire management mode.
And Russell's 5 seconds ahead now.
5 seconds ahead, yeah. Just running a pole to pole. I'm gonna win this race, which is very interesting.
Going for the Grand Slam.
Yep. Mr. Wolf.
They could just use
Mike, that was so not right.
I swear they could just take the same video of Toto.
Yeah.
And play it at every single one.
He looks exactly the same.
No, that's a hot sports opinion there.
Yep.
Downshifts, no bueno.
What is his tire?
He's not happy with his tires, I don't think.
No, it was downshift.
Yeah, but I was wondering if it was to manage the tires. Is why.
Oh, that's fair. Piastri's way behind Norris too.
Interesting
Like
that
4
Piastri's
seconds.
driving with a little bit of anger now, you know? He's not happy.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, the caps are, yeah. Oh, micro locks. Yeah, right there. That's where it is.
That's where it is. This is Racing Bulls, Tim, not Red Bull. They're not looking at
No,
Max
no.
Verstappen's.
No,
to
they
a
might
degree.
be.
They could be. There's no doubt.
They're
about
helping
it.
out. They're two separate teams, but you know.
They were a little overloaded with in the Red Bull garage, so they handed some stuff off to the Racing Bulls garage today.
Yeah.
Because that's how that works. That'd be bad news.
They're very
if that's what
helpful.
They were doing.
Did you read why Williams was disqualified? I read rear wing,
Something
but
to
that's
do with
all
the
I
rear
didn't.
wing. Some little tiny part was like a millimeter too long or something like that. Sucks.
Yeah. Because they are in 18 and 19.
and 20.
18 and 20.
Yeah.
Sorry, 20.
Pierre
They're split by
Gasly.
Mr. Gasly.
Yeah.
Pierre Gasly!
And for anybody who doesn't know who that was,
Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby. Sweat, sweat.
Does that help?
one of the best Formula One lines ever.
You realize that this was his last race last
Was it
year.
Singapore was his last race last
Singapore was his last race. Yep.
Athletes sweat.
Yep. A 6-second gap now. Like,
What a boring race. What a boring race.
Hamilton's right behind Antonelli now, though.
Yeah, well, let's see some racing. For God's sake, everybody's managing their tires. We're on lap 12.
We got to do a 1-stop. We can't have a 2-stop.
I feel like, here's what I feel like. So every time we have streamed, we've had like, every time we streamed on TikTok, we've had lots of people watching. And
Yeah.
I started streaming on Restream instead of like on the TikTok native streaming.
App?
Yeah. And I feel like
That's different.
that maybe they don't like us now. Like TikTok's
No,
like,
the
no,
love-
yeah. Let's see what happens if I actually switch over to the TikTok native app. Hold on. This is going to take a minute for me to do. This is going to take a minute. Oh, not Amazon. I don't need to shop today. Let's see. I want to see if I
Good
can
question.
do it without messing up the other streams. I think I can. Ooh, I think I can. Watch this. Hold on.
I'm ready.
This thing's trying to tell me how to run this stuff. I know how to run this stuff. I know what's up with this.
You were just saying you were a bad streamer, though.
Well, that's true. I mean,
He's trying to help you.
I am a bad streamer. There's no doubt about it. I'm not very good at it. No, see, it actually is running like it's running. It's running like it should. This is interesting. It gives me like an actual TikTok monitor. I don't know what it says our topic is gaming, which is not gaming. Why does it do this? Fitness and sports. No doubt about it.
We're definitely fitness.
Well, for sure. Look at us. Why does fitness and sports go together?
Because this is sport.
Or is it news and events? I don't know. There's
Whoa.
no good. Why don't they just have a
What's happening?
motorsport category? I don't know.
Oh, we're getting a new front wing,
New front wing, for
Bortoletto.
That's not
And
important.
Sonoda's going in. Oh, his front wing is messed up.
Bortoletto's front wing's messed up worse than Norris's. So
For sure.
for sure.
I've hit the wall.
Oh, he hit the wall. Well, that could happen. I mean, that is.
Yep. cat-like. They're on hards now, I believe, both of them.
Yeah, he's finishing the race.
Yeah.
It's probably stretching it to
I
go full race.
was
with
gonna say
hards
that's
right now,
long.
but what does it matter?
Oh yeah,
What
but
does
not
it
for
matter?
them.
Yeah, what does it matter?
Ooh, that is a tight situation. Oh, he hit Stroll. The worst. He probably got cooties.
A brush of the wall for Bortoletto.
Oh, was that what it was?
That's
Oh,
what
and he
said.
definitely touched
Yeah.
it there.
Yeah.
Colapinto.
Man, I listened to a podcast about him this week. Very interesting, his story. Very interesting.
Yeah, you were telling me about it. I didn't get a chance to listen to it.
He like basically I don't like just grew up in another part of the world. So
Yep.
like his family all back in Argentina. He grew up, I forget if it was Italy or UK. I think it was UK. But rough for him.
Oh, it's football day too. I forgot.
Sure is football day.
I have to look at all my fantasy football teams.
It's probably going to be more interesting than this race. So
Maybe. Undercut doesn't work on this track.
they seem to think it does, Tim.
I know better than them.
How's that front wing looking, Lando? Still bent, but not that bad. Well, Verstappen's tires have got to start to be wearing, and
Yeah.
he's got whatever this thing is with the downshifts they were talking about. So Norris should be able to pass him. So finally some interesting stuff going on in the top 10, at least.
Like, yeah, like, I don't know why you would undercut with mediums. I mean, I guess, I don't know.
It's true. He has had
That is
bad
true.
pit stops.
Put the nose on in that point.
Oh, it's such a boring race. Come on. I want to see some action here.
Just George all by himself. You don't even see anybody.
Old Jorge up 8 seconds
8.
in front of everybody. Clean air is king.
I mean, Norris his gap's not bad.
Yeah, he can get in DRS soon. He might snap that wing off as soon as he goes into DRS, though. Actually, I don't think that's snapping off. It looks like it's just bent ever so slightly.
They look ready.
And they're either acting very well boxed to overtake Verstappen. That's what they just said. And are they actually going to do it? Here comes Norris. How close is he?
No, they're way out.
Yeah.
I think it's...
But will it happen? Don't change the wing. Don't change the wing.
There's no way they're changing the wing. This is where where is the pit entrance? Is it after 16 or before 16?
I think it's at 18.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah. They're gonna hit.
Yep.
JK.
$22 seconds lost in the pit here.
Woo. It's a long pit.
I think there's longer.
What was the longest? What's the
I think
longest
28
pit?
seconds. There's one that's 28. I want to say maybe Spa. I can't remember which one it is. There's one that's weirdly long. He's staying just out of DRS. Norris just needs to get a little bit closer.
That's not what I want.
All right. Anybody going into the pits?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Is this not one of the most boring races we've ever watched?
It's pushing Suzuka.
I know, except for the turn one drama, but
Oh,
other
yeah.
than that, I mean, come on, this is
Strategery.
it's very
I mean,
boring.
It's at least at Monaco we could watch them be stupid with the strategy.
Yeah.
Where they're blocking people.
Let's take a look at the radar.
This is not. There's nothing online that tells you what the average per track like time loss is. Like nobody made a chart
There's really
or anything.
I mean, there's like a couple little rain showers, but nothing big. Oh, just a big yawn for this race. Can we see some drama in the pits at least?
I mean, Norris coming around again. Is he going to pit?
Probably
Is he going to pit? That's the only.
I don't think so. I think they're actually waiting for Verstappen to pit. I'll be honest with you.
They're trying to push him to pit.
Yeah.
That way they can all race on the hards. Oh, Max, what are we doing,
Yep.
Max?
Getting ready to put
Yep,
on
they're going.
hards.
They're going.
They look serious.
Oh, so are they.
I told you. They were waiting.
Same time?
They want to pit at the same time
Nope.
as Max.
Nope, they didn't. They didn't pit.
Okay. Not a great. It was probably like 2 point. Yeah, I was going to say 2.53. So Verstappen goes on to hards. Let's see where he comes out. He's going to come out
In front of Alonso? Yep. All right, Alonso, take him out.
The timing tower has this completely wrong. Yeah, drop him down. There you go. Hamilton, that's where he's at. Thank you. It's telling Verstappen that the outlap's critical. Get on with it. He's on hards. I don't know why the tire history is not showing up on the info, but he's definitely on hards.
It's on the. It's on mine.
It said it just has a question mark on mine for some reason. I don't know why.
There it goes.
Tom, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's get something going. Come on.
And you know what I miss?
Hold on. Wait, we might be coming into the pits now. We got Norris coming around. He's not. They're just gonna
Nope.
they're gonna
They're
just
gonna go
run those
long.
mediums. Okay, we got somebody pitting racing.
A jar.
Yep.
The jar.
Isaac Hadjar, man. Talk about the rookie of the year. Let's talk about your predictions. Who is going to be in the Racing Bulls, Red Bull seats next year? Wow, what a good pit stop for Hadjar. 2.4 seconds. Very nice. Good job, Racing Bulls.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That was
Max should have gone to their pit.
yeah, right.
Had them do it. It'd been better. Oh, no, he's not gonna beat him.
He's right next to. Is it Gat? It's
No, he got it.
Colapinto. Okay, he's ahead of
Colapinto.
Colapinto's
Colapinto
got
bean.
Old mediums. Shh, careful. We don't want the Argentinians coming after us.
It's true. The Argentinian mafia, aka Nazis.
We like Colapinto. That's so terrible. That's a deep historical joke there. And if you didn't follow, descendants of is what you meant to say.
Yeah. Well, there might be some still alive.
Possibly.
Maybe.
There are not. It is. There are not. They're gone. So Hadjar comes out. Where's he at now?
And he's way down at
but that's
17.
Okay. He'll be all right. Man, I need to crack my back. Leclerc
boxing. Is that undercutting Antonelli? No, he was in front of Antonelli. Never mind.
Hards go on. Everybody's strapping hards on now. Sounds wrong. But
Yep. I mean, if you're gonna strap something on,
might as well be hards at this point.
that's the one. Ooh, he's gonna come out behind.
6 Warhawk. We are feeling like it's very boring so far. That is how we're feeling about the race.
Yep.
There just hasn't been a lot of drama. There was some lap 1 drama between Norris, Piastri, and Verstappen.
A
little bit of contact further back as well. I can't remember exactly who. I think it was like
Hadjar
or something.
Behrman and Hadjar into Behrman.
Yeah.
Oh, he went.
We finally have an overtake. We have an overtake.
He totally went right around.
Just goes around Hulkenberg. That's what happened.
Round around him. Oh, what are we doing, Verstappen? Oh, push.
Verstappen is not happy with this one. He's like,
what the fuck are we? What is this, sir?
He got the hards that are correct at this point.
Yeah, he did get he actually wanted him this time. God, that race was so funny. So for those of you that don't remember, I can't remember what race it was this year, but
was it Spain? I think it was Spanish.
Yeah, I think it might have been the Spanish Grand Prix, but basically Verstappen wanted softs and they didn't have any left. And they ended up putting hards on for him. And he was so confused. He was like, "Why would we do this?
Why just leave my old tires on? Like, I mean, it would have been better."
They're definitely banking for a safety car. It looks like actually McLaren's trying that strategy again, which did not work out for them at Monza. But I think it was Monza. I get all these races confused. I'm over 40 now. My brain doesn't work that well. But somebody into the wall is a very distinct possibility in Singapore.
Yeah. Like, they're all going slow though. Like nobody pushes. Like they go into the wall.
Their laps are literally 7 seconds slower than qualifying. Yeah. So they're all just hanging out.
Hadjar's last lap was 1:50. Oh, it just switched.
That's because it's 1:56. That's because of pit. So
yeah, it was the Spanish Grand Prix where he ran into George Russell too. Wait, is that the one that he did that? Because he ran into Russell, gave the spot back.
I can't remember. That's what I'm saying. My brain is so old. I can barely set up this stream and make it work for everybody so they can actually watch a fun watch along. That's as far as my brain capacity goes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Six Warhawk. They should not strategize for a safety car. A safety car is what you strategize for if you got nothing left. You know what I mean? They're in second and third right now. They need to put a good strategy on the table, not wait for a safety car.
And they're going to win the constructors. Like, you're the team to beat.
Yeah. Put a strategy together.
Race.
Stop, and they were trying to bait, Verstappen into pitting early, which I don't even know why. Maybe they were trying to get him to put his hards on too early, and then they knew that they would have better pace later if they, hold out on their mediums and then put the hards on. That's probably what they were going for.
The medium soft strategy that nobody saw coming.
It's possible.
Top secret.
It's possible.
I mean, if they go super long, I guess he could. Yeah. They went 24. He went 23 laps.
Wouldn't it be interesting if that's really what they were doing? They were like, we know these mediums will last. Especially they're going 137. Like 137. Yeah. The fastest lap is 136 right now. Low 136. Yeah. Well, let's not forget that George Russell is 9 seconds ahead of everybody. That's...
Yeah. Behind your bill.
Okay, so listen to that. So there's another clue. Piastri just announced that the deg feels low on his tires. So
if they go 15 more laps, they could go softs.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like the soft helped anybody.
I don't think it did. Yeah. So let's look. We've got
Hamilton's going in.
26 laps on softs for Alonso so far. He's taking him the longest out of everybody.
Stroll's still on him, too.
And he's doing 138s with his best lap being 130. I mean, he's very much managing his pace. Hamilton's in. If he puts anything other than hards on, they're insane.
The slow pit.
Crappy pit front right. They had trouble getting it on. 3.5. Poor Hamilton. He got that beautiful helmet, and they've ruined it with that subpar pit.
Nico
Russell
Hülkenberg
is definitely
in
a league of his own, and that's surprising. So whatever has happened, at least at this point, whatever has happened with that car being bad in the hot weather is history. Let's write that off. It's over. We can't say that anymore about the Mercedes. I've heard it too much this season. Nobody cares that Pierre Gasly's in the pit, but he is.
Just hanging out there?
Yep. No, it was a terrible stop. Watch the front. I think it's front left. No, it's front right.
Front right.
Yeah, sorry. I've got that mixed up. Like I said, my mental capacity is not good. And is Russell in. Russell's in the pits. Let's see where Russell comes out. They've put on inners.
Fake news here. Fake news.
I'm messing with everybody.
They know there's rain coming.
Yeah. He's got hards on. Come on.
Antonelli, they double stacked.
Yeah, we got Antonelli in the pits right now. He's putting a set of hards on. Pretty good pit for him, too. Probably 2.7. Oh, 2.4. I'm getting better at predicting these. That's good. That's real good, yeah. Especially
for a double stack,
double stack, that's good. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, Norris is the race leader now.
Yeah, artificially.
So they gave up the Grand Slam. The Grand. That's not what it is. Is it Grand Slam?
Six Warhawks telling me there's rain on the way. Let's take a look.
Oh, Norris going in now.
Is he going?
That's what it says.
Hold on. Before we check out rain, let's see what he does. Come on, let's see. Is Norris going in? They should just push that back. Just bend it back while he's in there.
Just like duct tape it on.
Yeah.
He's in.
Okay, Norris is going in. Let's see if Norris can finally get a good pit stop. Finally. They're not touching the wing. Oh,
Nope.
gorgeous stop. Gorgeous
I don't think
stop.
it's a 1.9.
I think it's going to be a 2.3. 2.1.
2.1.
I was close. Man, I was close. 2.1 second stop is phenomenal. Good job. They just save. It's just the first pit. They're going to mess up Piastri's. Watch this. So Norris comes out in front of Alonso. Everybody's in front of Alonso because Alonso's got freaking 13 seconds. So.
Yep.
You got
it's
Piastri coming in now. Watch. It's going to be, I'm going to guess 5.8 for Piastri.
Really?
I'm just going to predict 5.8.
You're going to put that...
Yeah, they've
Put
been
that
messing.
voodoo on him,
No,
Ricky Bobby?
It's not the voodoo on him. It's the second pit for McLaren. 5.8.
Engine issue.
Oh. That's
Whoa.
bad news for me because I have messed up my fantasy strategy today. Yeah, seriously, RIP Hadjar. Ugh. Man. I've made mistakes on fantasy. I thought about putting Mercedes in, but I thought, no, they don't do good in the heat. God, I should have known better. Do you remember, Tim, I sent you a text message before this started, and I said, I'm probably an idiot for writing off Russell. And that was before qualifying.
Yeah, you did.
Before
it was
qualifying.
before qualifying, yeah.
Yep.
Well, they didn't look good in
Here we go.
free practices.
What did I say? 5.4? That's my guess.
Yeah. Slow.
I was
slow.
right.
Slow.
5.2.
Slow.
Oh, man.
Bye, guys.
I should get some kind of award. I know. First one's always good. Second one's always
Alonso
bad.
went in. Yeah, he had enough gap there. It doesn't matter, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was because they were showing the bad
They were showing
angle.
him just sit at the
Oh,
front.
no.
Wow.
Alonso.
Oh, man. That was a 9.2 second stop for Alonso.
They put mediums on for him.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's hards.
No,
Oh,
those
it's
are mediums.
Antonelli. Who am I looking at?
Those are mediums.
We'll see.
Look at them. They're mediums. I'm looking at them.
Right,
They're yellow.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Why?
Because he can go to the end with mediums.
I guess
Soft
he can
medium.
at this point. Yeah.
He went almost half the race on soft, so... Yeah, they're going to show us.
Yeah, left rear. What a mess.
Oh, look, a pass.
Whoa, an overtake.
Sneaky. Wow.
Who did he pass?
Somebody in Williams.
Yeah. Albon, I think.
Yeah, it'd have to be Albon. That's true. Wait, that's not true.
Ellie's here. Ellie, welcome
Oh,
to
it
the
is
live
true.
stream. Who is going to win this race,
Hi,
Ellie? You don't know?
George Russell's winning right now.
Man, I'm having sound issues all of a sudden. Hold on, Ellie. We got to fix this.
Is Ellie feeling better?
She's definitely feeling better. Ellie, you have to give us a prediction as to who's going to win this race. You have to predict. You know these drivers. Russell's in first, Verstappen's in second, Norris is in third, Piastri's in fourth, Leclerc's in fifth. That's probably a good pick between those five. Who do you think's going to win?
Con.
First one.
The first one, Russell. It's a good prediction at this point.
Did you see Alonso?
Yeah, he said he's going to disconnect his radio. Fair.
Especially with a bad pit.
You want to come and sit over here, sweetie?
No.
No, not into it. The girls race this weekend too. F1 Academy. I think they race later today, or maybe they already raced. Yeah.
Feel kind of yucky, but
Do you?
no.
Let me feel your head. Let me feel your head and see if you have a
Mommy
fever.
gave me, one of those pink little.
Well, you feel very cool, which is good. Oh, man. Just wanted to point out that Lance Stroll has 28 laps on his softs. Yeah, everybody can see us. The world can see you, Ellie. You're an internet star right now.
True.
Tell everybody to follow. Tell everybody to follow us on... Tell them to go over to Twitch and follow us. That's where we really need followers. So you think George Russell's going to win?
Yep.
I think that's a pretty good bet, Ellie. I think that's worth... I still am pulling for... That's my streaming computer back there. That one sends the video so everybody can see it. This one is what puts everything together. Pretty cool, right? Don't touch anything on that. What? Yeah, because that one, if you mess something up, then everything ends. And all of our viewers will cry.
All of them.
They will. All of our true friends. Come on, Antonelli. Get around Leclerc. Let's see this. We want to see another overtake. I like Behrman's overtakes. Behrman has
So sneaky.
he has cojones.
Boring.
Yep. That's right.
Ooh. Ooh. A little closer. Let's go, Antonelli.
Also, Sainz could maybe catch Ocon here. And it looks like Behrman is now behind Sainz.
Sainz.
Oh wait,
No,
he never
he passed
passed him.
Albon.
He passed Albon. Yeah.
Sainz and Albon have not pit yet either.
Let's talk
Nor has
about.
Stroll.
I mean, now there's somebody that should be hoping for a safety car. Is Williams. That's
Yeah,
the only strategy
great.
they have left is a safety car.
Leclerc has battery,
Yep.
so Antonelli
Antonelli
can't
has
do
battery.
anything.
Let's talk about how big of a deal that's going to be next year. That battery
Yep.
is going to be a huge deal.
Got to deploy your ma'am.
Your mom.
Is it mom or ma'am?
Mom is manual override mode, I think, and that has to do with the arrow, I believe, if I remember correctly.
what?
The arrow. So like the the wing and
right.
stuff. Like they can adjust
Yeah.
for low downforce, high downforce. I think there's 2 settings, if I remember correctly. But the battery's
make
going to
your
have
mom-
much. Don't say anything. But the battery is going to have much more power next year. So
Yeah.
your mom can give you some power and your battery can give you some power.
Oh, I figured you could, make your wing loose or hard is what it sounds like. So
Ugh.
loosen up your mom.
God, that's
or
gross.
make her tighter.
That's disgusting. Man.
Who names these things?
I don't know. Why would
Like a
they do that?
3-year-old.
Like, here's a good idea. They're like, America doesn't watch F1 anyways. That's probably what they say.
Watch this,
Like,
yeah.
Just call it mom. It's fine. But the thing is, British people do. So
Yeah.
still, they should have thought about
British
that.
people enjoy that kind of humor too, for the record.
Calling something mom.
Yeah,
Your mom.
that would be, yeah.
Good God. What a mistake that was. It would probably be more interesting than this race if we went over the regulations of 2026.
Let's read them out loud.
Read them out loud from start to finish. That would be a good live stream. If I just read them out loud. I can make it look like I have like a fire in the background. I could have a fire in the background and I could just like, guys, it's story
like,
time.
are you trying to create videos to like put people to sleep?
Yeah.
Literally. Like
the 2026
I'm going to read the FIA F1 regulations.
Yep.
It's that woo woo.
Yeah. They need that on these cars. Can you imagine if they had the
whistlers
whistler?
go woo?
Woo.
That would be wild.
I got a bunch of them on here. We got some good ones. We spent a lot of time adding sounds to this stream. What's my favorite? I really like this one.
Oh, Sammy, you are wrecking the car. Shut up.
So, a little race recap. Everybody's pit but Williams and
Stroll
and Lawson.
And is Lawson not pit?
No, he's 32 laps on the medium.
And they're all together.
All together.
Just a little pack
hanging
of them.
out in the middle.
We forgot to put together bingo. I meant to do that. And I totally forgot.
We don't have bingo set up yet. That's okay, though. We'll get it eventually. Russell he's only 2 seconds ahead now, 3 seconds ahead. With Verstappen behind him, everybody's on hards. That has changed, except for Alonso and Colapinto went on mediums. So
let's tease it.
Please, Jolene.
You should tease it.
Tease something.
Anything. Oh, somebody's gonna hit the wall. Oh, the angle's bad.
Yeah. Gasly, just a little tiny swipe of the wall. So George Russell just 2.8 seconds ahead. And let's see what kind of laps Verstappen's doing. They are starting to... It looks like Norris and Verstappen are starting to set a little bit of a pace. They're going 135.676. I think Norris is matching Verstappen's pace, to be honest with you. And Piastri as well, for that matter.
Who?
Piastri. Norris.
Oh, Piastri.
Isn't that what I said? Piastri and Norris.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I heard something else.
Yeah, they're matching Verstappen's pace. What's the next race? Where are we going next? Take us around the world, Tim.
Oh, hold on. That's a good question.
I think it's US.
It is. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's the US Grand Prix.
Coda.
We're going to Coda. That's a great track. I am excited about that.
I will be not available for qualifying.
Well, that's fine. I'm never available for qualifying.
I will be flying back from the UK.
There is no rain on the radar, guys.
Nothing on the radar.
There is, but it's a ways out. It's in the ocean. Yeah, we're not.
You know what? I'm happy.
We're not having any
that I'm
rain.
not a commentator in this race.
I know. Well, you are actually. So
I know, but like a real one.
Yeah. Well, no, we're real. We are very real.
No, I mean,
What
I'm
are you
sorry.
talking
You're right.
about?
I can't believe that I would even 9-second gaps between fourth and fifth and third and fourth. Like,
Let's see if we can get this rain map set up for everybody to see.
I mean, Verstappen's catching up, isn't he?
He is a little bit. This is the newest in technology. Look at this. We've got this.
You're moving the map.
I know. This is pretty much where it goes right here, I think, if I remember
you're
correctly.
off. Right. Move it right. More. It's right up against the water.
Is it really?
There you go. Yeah, there now. So,
Like that?
A little bit to the left. kind of, and then down. You're missing the road. See the road that they're on?
Is it this double one right here?
No, go down. Well, just a little bit down. Right there.
There we go.
You're on the roads.
There we go. That is what we're looking at. That's where they're driving around Singapore right now. However, there is no rain, so it's not even worth looking at
Hey,
this.
just so you know, if you had bingo going on, Science's girlfriend, I think, was just shown.
Oh, yeah. And so that would have been a bingo square you would have got.
Yep. Because she gets at least once
She's
per race.
She's at every race. I want to date an F1 driver. Can I date an F1? Are any of them single? They're not.
Probably.
I would go to every race, and they could show me for 3 seconds at every one. I would put on the best outfit I had and just be like, hold on, let me do my face that I would do if I was on there. Hold on. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, you have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, if you want to date one of them, currently it says Lewis Hamilton, so you could date the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
You could also date the other GOAT, Lance Stroll, apparently.
Go from the top to the bottom. Why not? You know?
Right, and then the third is Yuki Tsunoda.
I have a chance with 2 of the 3 of those. Lewis Hamilton, I would not. I couldn't. He wouldn't even think about. Who has he dated in the past? He's dated some famous people.
Yeah. I mean,
oh! Finally, Verstappen almost goes into the wall. Okay, we got some interesting stuff happening now. So the gap is closing now between Norris and Verstappen. However, there's still 9 seconds.
Oh, somebody's gonna pass here. Is this Ocon?
Now we have to stop talking
tricky.
about how to try to get to Formula One races by dating drivers.
I read an interesting thing about Lewis Hamilton and the reason why he's often single. He apparently doesn't shower.
No, that can't be true.
Look it up.
That can't.
I don't know
be
if it's
true.
fake news.
Max,
Alonso's
I
going right
don't
around
know
him.
what turn it was, 6 Warhawk, but Max just
14,
is
16, 16.
He
Sorry,
just
16.
barely like almost went into the wall, just missed the braking zone, I think. So
And locked up. So
yeah, I don't think he
There you
doesn't
go.
shower. I think people just say that. Like I heard the same
I don't know, I'm just
same
saying.
rumor. I heard the same rumor about what is it? What's the guy that has all the tattoos on his face? It's from Dallas. He's a singer.
Post Malone?
Yeah, they said the same thing about him. But he's a super nice guy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
He's single. He's
But-
not single. He has a kid.
We appreciate the compliment there. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry because I can't read the text that you got there. But I still appreciate the text message there or the message there.
Alonso's on fire on the radio.
Yeah, Alonso's got some good radio messages. If there's nothing else to entertain us here, it's definitely Alonso's radio messages. So Six Warhawk did some Googling for us, and he says, or she says, I looked it up, and he doesn't like baths, but prefers a quick shower.
Yeah, maybe. I think that he is. The other thing I remember hearing is like anybody he dates, he just wants to talk about racing, and like I can see where people don't.
I think
wanna
people
do
are.
that.
I think people are making this up. If there's
I don't
one
know,
thing,
man.
if there's one thing that Hamilton has made very clear, is that when he's not in the limelight, he does not want his life shared on social media and everything. And I
maybe,
know
yeah.
I've heard him complain in the past. I forget who he was dating, and somebody like posted videos of him when he was dating them, and he was like, I didn't even know they were taking a video. He's
Dude.
like, I did not like that. I think the guy just likes a private life when he doesn't have to be in the limelight,
That's
and he doesn't want to date somebody because he'll be in the limelight. So, who is this? Is this Alonso or Stroll passing?
Whoa!
Got to
Little
be
kick in
Alonso.
the rear there.
Yeah.
Hero of the race.
It would be interesting if Norris could get, who are we going to put race of the day here? It's going to be Russell.
Nobody.
Drive.
I
it's so
guess,
boring.
yeah. somebody needs to run into a wall.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
agree.
to wish evil on somebody, but like that's the only thing that'll make this interesting at this point.
I can't imagine. I think you're just reading tabloids about Hamilton, Tim, because
Look,
I
pick up the
can't
Inquirer
imagine
every time I leave the grocery store. So
like if there's one racer that does way more than just racing, it's Lewis Hamilton. So like I would think if you were with Max Verstappen, I could see somebody say like, "Hey, all this guy ever talks about is driving cars and racing." I would believe that 100%. But Hamilton, no, I don't believe it. By the way, I do have to mention, this is on a slightly serious note. Feel terrible for him about his dog. Losing a dog,
yeah, no.
I mean,
No.
if you're not a dog person, then I can understand how you would be like, what are you talking about? Like, this isn't a big deal. This isn't news, you know what I mean? But if you've ever lost a dog or had to put a dog down, man, you know or a cat or any pet for that matter, you know exactly how hard it is. I used to curse at my dog and get angry at my dog for crazy stuff that he did. And I used to joke and be like, yeah, when we put him down, I won't be sad at all. By the way, Lance Stroll had a 2.6 second pit stop, in case anybody was curious. But then when we put that dog down, I wept like a baby. I was so sad. So just feel terrible for him. And apparently this dog, I think he's been around for a long time. He was pretty old.
Oh yeah. That's not good.
Yeah, take your brake balance, fix it.
Oh, yeah.
Verstappen's complaining about his rears locking up. So
I will say that Lewis Hamilton has dated some hot women. So
yeah, see. But hot women that wanted to post him on TikTok all the time.
I don't know.
I don't think he's into people like leapfrogging off of his fame, you know?
Yeah, but he's dated some really
Famous people, right?
Yeah, he dated Nicole Scherzinger. I can't say her name. Scherzinger. He dated Gigi Hadid.
I don't even know who these
Rihanna.
people are. Oh, I knew he dated Rihanna. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Under my
dated Kendall
umbrella, Ella. Oh, did he really?
Yep. He dated Nicki Minaj, apparently.
Wow.
Shakira.
He's into
Sofia
musicians.
Varga.
Wow,
Vergara.
Sofia Vergara. She's married to
this year. It says
what?
not married. They are not married.
Joe
got
Man.
divorced.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they did.
I can't keep track.
It says nothing was ever confirmed, but
guys, this stream is brought to you by the original Juggalo drink, Fago.
oh, it's not. It's I can't. I don't think you can buy Fago here.
You can't. It's a northern thing.
I know.
Fago. This is my favorite drink. This well, beer is actually my favorite drink. Beer and tea is beer, tea, and water. But
Cerveza Cristal.
Cerveza Cristal.
specific.
Contractually obligated to say that as well. However, a Fago is a wonderful treat when you're watching a race. And right now we have there's just nothing to talk about. Russell is still in P1.
We're talking about Lewis Hamilton's girlfriend. So.
I know. Verstappen's 4 seconds behind. Norris is 1.6. The only thing that could be interesting in this race is if Norris catches Verstappen. That would be interesting. And by the way, neither one of our predictions is going to be right. I should have said Norris. I wavered. I said that it was going to be Verstappen. I think I said Verstappen, Russell, Piastri. Refreshing and tasty.
This was my order, but I think no, it's not my order. I said Russell, Piastri, Verstappen.
So, yeah, you did. So you at least are going to get the winner correct. Next season, we're doing a point system. You and me, we're going to have a competition.
Works, yeah.
We're going to have a competition in 2026, which will be fun because there's going to be a lot more spread here.
Cadillac every race.
Cadillac 1 and 2. Cadillac
1,
wins
2.
the constructors.
1, 2.
Botas wins the drivers championship. We're going to be
Not
the biggest
Perez?
Cadillac. I'm going to go with Botas if I have to pick.
I would agree with that.
I also think
battle for second.
Do you think Arvid Lindblad is going to be in a Formula One car?
Oh, you started talking about that.
Yeah, we didn't finish it.
I think the rumors are true. that V-Carb is going to end up with Alex Dunn and Arvid Lindblad.
Big
And I
news
think
this week that we did not talk about is that McLaren terminated Alex Dunn from the
And the
Junior
only
Travers
reason-
program.
the only reason they do that, they did it with Gabriel Bortoleto when he got his contract. I think that's why.
He got signed.
So
somewhere.
he got signed. So
Not
I
Carlos
think
signed.
that's different. Yeah, that's a very different thing. But I do think that those are the two drivers for V-Carb, and I think Hajar is going to end up in a Red Bull.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Yuki Tsunoda is gone.
I think Sonoda's had 6 years of them trying, and
Just
they
mediocre
don't,
racing. Yeah.
well, and Honda won't be their power unit anymore next year.
Yep.
So done, son. And I
Does
think
Yuki Tsunoda pick up another seat, or is he gone?
No, I don't think so. I was curious about Mercedes not signing somebody and like possibly having Liam Lawson or Tsunoda going there, but I don't think it's going to happen.
There were some
I think
Sainz Red Bull rumors. Oh, who went off? Albon and Alonso are battling right now. This is worth watching.
Well, Albon still has his old tires on, doesn't he?
Yeah, they
He's
haven't
on
pit.
41 laps on those.
Albon and Sainz are definitely waiting for a safety car. There's no doubt about it. I think Lawson too.
They're going to put softs on.
Whoa, and we've got a
what's going
bunch
on
up
back
here in the back. We got a DRS train between.
Whoa! A piece just flew
Piece
in
of
the
car
air.
just came off of.
That was Bortoleto.
Oh, are we gonna get a red flag? Are Williams gonna come on? Red flag! I want the red flag. I want
No,
Williams to
not
win.
happening.
I want a safety car. I want a red flag.
There should be a yellow flag right now.
Yeah, because there is some stuff on the track, and we don't have a yellow flag yet, though.
I think that's Hulkenberg. It is Hulkenberg.
Verstappen struggling. Come on, Norris, you can catch him. Verstappen complaining about the balance of the car. We'll hope that Nico Hulkenberg causes more of an issue.
Oh,
So,
that's
what a
big
lockup.
lockup.
Alexander Albon with a huge lockup has to have some flat spots on those tires.
Well, he needs to.
Let's
Yeah,
see what
they just
Verstappen, or this is Tsunoda, sorry.
This is when, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Tsunoda almost caused the Williams strategy to
Oh.
work out. Williams and Lawson.
well,
This-
Albon just pit.
Did he? Ah, dang it. I was hoping that they could get a safety car. Watch, it's going to be a safety car now.
I was going to say, Sainz is still out there. Oh, that was Colapinto locked up, too.
My live timing was way off. Yeah, a lot of wheel-to-wheel racing back in that DRS
Right there.
train. There it is. So that's Bortoleto or Hulkenberg that got the...
Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg got a front wing just completely destroyed, his front right. All right, a little bit of interesting stuff. So it's taken 44 laps, well, 43, because the first one was interesting, for us to get some interesting racing at Singapore. Most boring races of the year this year have...
There, it's still on the, like, you can see it right there.
Yeah, come on, yellow
That end
flag
plate's
it.
still on there.
We need a safety car.
Oh, what's up, Piastri? What safety car?
I think they might be thinking there's a safety car. Piastri getting spicy on the radio. He's a little angry about this race.
He's in fourth, though.
Yeah,
Who
he's
cares?
really getting down on the team for it. When he watches what happened with Norris, he will realize that Norris did not run him off the road on purpose. They're Six Warhawk, they've already pit. They're not banking on a safety car. They're thinking about softs if a safety car happened. So their strategy is actually sound now.
But it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It would be the most interesting thing that happened this race. This track has had more safety car laps than any other track, right?
Until last year, and then there
Well,
wasn't a safety car last year.
and they changed the track a little bit because there was this one part that always caused it. And we have somebody off.
Oh.
Hulkenberg's off. Yellow flag, but it's
Nope,
going to be
he's gone.
temporary. He
He's
didn't
gone.
wreck, so he's back on. That was Turn 7. Okay. Let's watch and see what happens here. So Hulkenberg.
You can see the flat spots.
Yeah. He just jacked up. This turn 7's really, really messing people up.
What does he? Yeah.
Whoa, he just
Oh,
loses
he just
it.
loses it.
He loses. He got just rear locked and. Unbelievable. All right, things are getting interesting. Maybe we'll have an interesting last.
He is so lucky he went to the runoff there.
I know, and didn't hit the wall. I mean, I kind of wish he'd hit the wall, because if he'd have hit the wall, then Sainz has a chance to get some points, and that's what I'm really hoping for. Because I need a Williams recovery.
Oh, blue flag's in the way.
Russell's complaining about backmarkers. Russell's stuck in that DRS train, like in the middle of all that right now. You get out of the way, Stroll. So Norris just passed Stroll. So we're really.
Oh my God, it's everybody.
Yeah, they're all stuck in these back markers right now, which is interesting. So Russell's in it right now. Russell's gap is going to be closing because of this. He's 3.6 seconds ahead, but these back markers.
Norris is 1.2 behind Verstappen, though. So
he's kind of caught him in a bad spot too. Looks like he's getting ready to get around Bortoleto, but he's going to have Colapinto right after that. So we've got some perfect timing here for back markers to make this race finish with some interesting drama. Let's see what happens. Piastri, though, I mean, Piastri has not even made any progress on Norris. So he's just seeing the red mist for no good reason. He's completely if you'd have told me that Piastri's the way he's framed this race, like mentally, would cause him to spiral downward after the middle of this season, I'd say never. That wouldn't happen to Piastri. But after last week and the week before, like he is just, it's something. He needs to go see a sports psychologist, because he's beating himself. Norris is in DRS range. Verstappen is complaining about struggling on the radio. Verstappen should not put up a fight here.
Yeah, no, he's going to go right around him. It's not going to be a problem once he closes it a little bit more.
Not yet. Where's he going to do it, though, is the question.
Except for, here's the real question. If Verstappen does try anything and locks up, goes into the wall type of thing,
it's possible, but I don't think Verstappen will defend. I think Verstappen is smart enough when he knows, like, hey, he's got pace on me, he's going to beat me. Like, if Verstappen thought he could hold on to second place, he would not let him go, you know?
With back markers in the way.
Yeah, right. Come on, Norris. So Norris could make a pass here. Here we go.
I know, but man, like,
in DRS zone, going to turn 7. Dangerous.
Oh, he
has to get around the back markers first.
Hamilton just pit for softs.
Did he? Interesting.
Yeah, pretty sure those are softs.
Sainz still going on those mediums. Oh. Sainz and Lawson.
Because the gap is 53 seconds to Lawson.
Yeah, it's stupid.
They still, the end plate is still on the racetrack.
Yeah, I can't believe they haven't yellow flagged that to get it off.
I mean, it's off the racing line pretty far.
That's probably why, then. Because nobody's going to hit it.
Why put soft on? Like, you're not going to make up 23 seconds on
Antonelli. Yeah, but if something, because what if there's a wreck or something, you know, then
I guess,
he's got the time to do it, he might as well.
But I guess the question then is if Antonelli pits during safety car, if that's a thing.
I don't disagree with that idea. Ferrari historically, the last couple of years anyways, not the best on strategy.
They're really good at communication, though, for the most part. So
yeah, that's for sure.
Must be the water.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Yeah. How does Max get? So Max gets. Oh, he gets DRS from the lap traffic.
Yeah. So let's see what happens here. They should.
Gasly.
How far are we? Almost out of these back markers. They're almost through them. Yeah, they got to get through Bortoleto and Colapinto, and then they're through them. Then they have a gap anyways until Sonoda.
They're gonna lap everybody. I mean, other than Hulk. Where does Hulk? How's Hulkenberg? Oh, because he got in the wreck or the spin.
Norris has enough time to take second place in this race. He definitely has enough time.
Sure.
I would also like to point out that Piastri has closed the gap. He's 3 seconds because of these backmarks, 3.8 now.
Yeah.
So there is a chance. There is a chance here to get some battling in the last couple laps. Still
You're
keeping an
saying
eye
there's a
on
chance.
Sainz and Lawson because they have run 46 laps on mediums. Why didn't they put hards on? What were they thinking? Like, just put hards on to start. If you're going to do this, if you're going to go long, you know? I guess they didn't know what they were going to do. All right, so Norris should be able to pass Verstappen here pretty soon because Verstappen is struggling in his car. So these backmarkers could cause some interesting... It would be really interesting if Piastri wrecked going through these backmarkers because huge implications.
It really screws up.
Huge implications for the Drivers' Championship
Huge.
if Piastri doesn't finish the race. So, sorry, I hit my microphone. We had an interesting... I mentioned it a minute ago, but there was a gentleman or lady that came on and said that our stream was beautiful, and they were surprised they were the only ones chatting in there. And I am as well. Here goes Norris around Verstappen without any issue at all. Is that what just happened? No, that wasn't Verstappen.
No. I was
Sorry.
like, what?
It was a back marker. My bad. So they are in a little area without back markers for a while, it looks like. So now Verstappen does not have DRS anymore, but Norris will. So we should be able to get a pass here. And now here comes Piastri. He's got to pass like 17 back markers.
What did he say?
He said something about this race being so much fun. He's so salty.
He is salty. Oh, the Steelers are on bye this week?
Yeah, it's a bye week for the Steelers. No reason to watch football.
Early bye.
Yep. Lawson finally went into the pit. Sainz is still holding out. 48 laps on the medium tire for Carlos Sainz.
One tire.
I mean, I think he's just gonna go the full distance and then try to, they'll pit last lap if they can't. I haven't seen, let's look and see what Sainz is saying. Box opposite Lawson. So they are actually gonna box after Lawson here. So, unfortunately, I think the strategy for Sainz is over. Holding out for a safety car. When was the last time we didn't have a safety car at the Singapore Grand Prix? That's a question.
2 years ago.
Was it
2 years ago? Yep.
I can't believe that Norris has not passed Verstappen yet.
This is
I would not be surprised if we saw somebody lock up and crash here at the end. Look at this. Where's my Juggalo drink?
I'm surprised you're not in your makeup.
I know, right? Nobody knows what a Juggalo is on this stream. I guarantee it. If somebody in the chat tells me what a Juggalo is, I'll send you an iRacing gift card. I really will, too. I'm not even joking. I will send an iRacing gift card if somebody in this correctly identifies what a Juggalo is and the connection to Fago without Googling it. You have to tell me right now.
Right meow.
Yep.
Come on, Norris.
I know. Pass him already. I don't know if I don't now. I have to go back on my comment because everybody's gonna Google it and then they're gonna say they didn't Google it.
I didn't Google it.
Yeah.
I've been to one of their concerts.
Have you really? What a psychopath! You went to one of their Why would you?
The 90s?
Why would you go to one of their concerts?
Because it was awesome.
They were actually the Juggalos were actually on. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. on TikTok. I wish I could say your name. It looks like Anatin to me, but I think that's wrong. So I
Juggalo
apologize.
Racing, bro. That's what we need.
Juggalo Racing.
You know how many followers we get from that? All of Juggalo Nation.
Juggalo Nation would love us. No, I don't really. But no, they were seriously on a government watch list. They were identified as a gang. Yeah, as a organized crime operation in the U.S. Yeah, the Juggalos.
Yeah, well,
I'm not a
like I
Juggalo.
said,
just so everybody knows.
It was.
I would never go to one of their concerts. You couldn't pay me to go. But it is a joke in the household.
With the Fago, it's awesome.
I do like Fago. But only,
All right.
I actually only like the ginger ale. That's it. I don't like anything. Okay, Signs is in the pit. He's given up. He's given up.
Colapinto Bean's going to pass him. There he goes. Borletto's going to pass him. Stroll's going to pass him.
It's done.
Stroll's still on his mediums, isn't he?
The strategy is over for...
Nope, Stroll pit. Never mind.
Yeah, everybody's pit. The safety car holdout is over. Why Norris has not passed Verstappen yet, I cannot tell you.
He doesn't feel like it.
He doesn't feel like it. And
he's
Piastri,
he's my buddy.
Is Piastri through the back markers? He's through the back markers, but he's not making up any time to Verstappen.
He made up more. There was more. The gap was closer in the back markers.
Yeah.
Just go around him.
Let's talk about who in this race has ruined a lead before.
Russell.
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Yes, he has.
Right now?
Yes, he has.
It's only 4 seconds. It's only
Russell
a 4-second gap.
has binned it into the wall when he was in the lead at least once I can think of. So wouldn't that be interesting? I just like to throw little bits of knowledge out there for people to enjoy.
Yeah, Hadjar is in the points with his broken engine.
That's what I'm talking about. Hadjar's the man. He is the man! We need another prediction. Is Connor, are you down here? Who's going to win the race?
George
You might
Russell.
be right. He said Lando. He always says Lando.
Oh, nope.
Why is he defending? So
Because he's
Verstappen
Max
is
Verstappen.
fighting for second place, which I didn't think he would do. I thought this is going to cause a wreck. Because Verstappen hasn't been able to control his car, which is weird to say, because if anybody can control a car that's difficult, it's Verstappen.
Oh.
What
You know
else?
when the last time George Russell, he wasn't in first, but he was trying to pass for first.
Singapore.
You know what race it was?
Singapore.
Singapore, 2023.
Yep. See, I knew it happened.
He wasn't in first, though. It was the
Okay.
last lap, and he was trying to pass Norris.
He had the chance to win it. I know that. I remember.
And he went into the wall.
All right. Come on, guys.
All right.
Juggalo drinks ready to go.
Is that Sonoda in
Yeah,
front of him?
Sonoda just got out of the way. That's
Oh,
all
he
it
already
was.
did. Okay. I was like, Sonoda could have put a kibosh here. Whoa!
Yeah, that's
under braking.
Yeah, right.
That was under braking.
What, moving under braking?
100%.
I don't know.
He braked
Let
and
it
went
go.
to the right.
Norris or Verstappen?
Verstappen.
I don't like it. What's going on with
Antonelli's
Antonelli?
right, man. He's right. He just went around Leclerc. They didn't even show it.
God dang, man. I want to see that.
Like,
Yeah, I want to see Antonelli go around Leclerc. That's beautiful.
hey, guess where Ferrari's at?
Go ahead and say it, Tim.
They're back to 6-7.
6-7. Oh, Lance Stroll, angry about his mediums. If Norris does not pass Verstappen, I will cry. Because he's going to go for it. There's 9 laps left. Drive of the day goes to Russell unless he bins it, which he might. Make a mistake, Verstappen. He might. Norris is like giving him room. He's like, what are you doing? Sainz just passes Colapinto, but he does not have a chance to get into the points. He's way too far back. Way too far back. So Verstappen and Norris are about to catch Hedjar. Come on, Norris.
Oh no, like I don't feel this is one of those things where Norris just is terrible and won't do it. He won't make it happen. He's got 7 laps, and I bet he doesn't do
Well,
it.
and he's got a lot more to lose, you know. Like if he wrecks, you know, that's pretty much he's pretty much kissing goodbye the drivers' championship. So I understand.
He should have an equal, if not faster, car, right? He has better tires, 28 hards. He has 7 lap better hard tires theoretically,
and he hasn't been
Verstappen's
complaining about his balance, at all.
Yeah, and yeah, so it's like, what's going on? Like, set it up too. Like, get in a position to make the pass.
Man, they really want to make sure that
they want him to get in the way of one of them.
Yeah.
Let's be real clear.
They want Hadjar to get in the way of one of them for sure.
Yes,
but it's not.
The other
it's
one.
not Verstappen. Just if anybody needed a clue.
He's like, yeah, I know my role. I don't want Helmut Marko after me. Speaking of Argentinians.
Oh man. Okay.
Hamilton's right behind Leclerc.
I know.
He's on Leclerc's butthole.
Yeah, Hamilton might pass. He did. He just passed him. They didn't even show.
They let him by.
Oh, he let him by. Okay.
Oh, he let him by. Yeah, there's no way. That was like.
So they're like, okay, we'll close that video feed. That's boring.
Because he's on softs, I guess. So they're like, hey, maybe you can catch Antonelli.
He is only 2 seconds behind him now. If Hamilton catches Antonelli, that would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
Come on, something happened. We got 7 laps left. Norris, just do it, lady.
Do it, lady. Oh, that's one.
Yeah, we need that.
6, 7.
Please don't do that to me. Hadjar lets him go. He let Norris
he let him
go
both
too.
through.
Yeah.
We're at the same time. Okay.
It'd be funny if he hadn't, but
I would have.
I think
skirt.
I think that would be a little suspicious if he hadn't. Yeah. By the way, Alonso's 1 percentage point away on votes from getting the drive of the day. He was the most entertaining this race, no doubt about it.
It's true.
Like
100-year-old mediums, though.
Yeah. Lance Stroll was also entertaining. Come on, Lance. Or not Lance. Lando.
Oh, Freud was right.
I know. Oh, let's do some announcing. So if you guys liked the stream, if you like watching this stuff, if you like sim racing, go check out my YouTube channel. It's Soup SS0OP. We're also on Instagram and TikTok. It's I am Soup, IAMSS0OP. You are watching Soup and Slide Watch Formula 1. I'm Soup, that's Slide. We're almost at the end of round 18 of the Formula 1 2025 season at Singapore. It's been a pretty boring race. We've watched Norris be in DRS for 30,000 laps and not pass Verstappen. I thought Verstappen wasn't going to defend. So not a lot of drama in this race. Piastri's salty that he's in fourth. He's just angry because he got pushed off at the beginning by Norris, which was kind of incidental due to his race with Verstappen, but
this
he
is
thinks
just
it wasn't.
watching Norris though, man. Like Baku, he didn't pass anybody either. He had like it was like, why aren't you going around people? Just following.
Yeah, it is racing. Lady. Yeah, there you go. Good job. All of it.
All of it, all the time.
Yeah, no,
Or
go get
whenever
some
you want.
sleep, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the follow. We appreciate it. Have a good one. I wanted to go to sleep at the beginning of the race because it's so boring.
It's a statement. It's a statement.
Coda's gonna be much more interesting. Much more
Yeah.
interesting.
Dude, Hamilton is catching up to Antonelli though.
We have 2 weeks until
That gap
Coda
is
or 1
close.
week? It's
2
2
weeks.
weeks, yeah.
Because they bring the cars from Singapore to the United States. So,
Right.
All
All right, Lando. Now's the time. We've got 5 laps left. Now's the time to do this if you're gonna do it.
That's right.
Do it, lady.
That's right.
It's that woo woo.
Piastri's catching up to Norris too.
That's gonna maybe it'll be interesting here at the end.
Come on, yeah!
See if we can get some interesting stuff actually happening here.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Why do you have that in there?
It's the Helldivers Discord. My screen just died up the top.
DRS.
He's been in DRS forever.
I know, but he's getting really close now.
He's had 4 DRS zones per lap for the last 5 laps.
What does everybody do if there's a wreck with this many? Like it's just gonna probably yellow flag. It'll probably safety car to the finish if that's what happens.
Sainz is on a charge.
Yeah,
Sainz.
he might
almost,
actually. If he passes Hadjar, I'll be impressed. That'd be quite a
Hadjar
drive.
really has a bad engine.
That'd be quite a drive.
Yeah, do it, son.
Here's Russell, 57,000 seconds ahead. He is a smooth operator.
Hamilton's in DRS of Antonelli.
All right, things are getting a little interesting with 4 laps left.
On his softs, so
There's plenty of time to do this. Piastri's 2.7 seconds out from Norris.
do they win the constructors today with this if it ends this way, right?
I think you're right, yeah. I think they just have to outscore Ferrari to win, if I remember correctly.
Dude, he's not gonna pass him. I'm telling you.
Norris is not
not
going to pass
happening.
Verstappen?
No.
I think we have a better chance of Hamilton passing Antonelli and Sainz passing Hadjar.
Yeah, for sure. Hamilton's gonna pass Antonelli. I would bet money on that one.
By the way, I think everybody knows we're Williams fans here, but what a great recovery drive from Williams. I mean,
Sainz is going to pass him too.
Yeah.
He's
he's
not going to
really
show
close.
it.
Yeah, he's
They're not
really,
going to show
really
it,
close.
but he's going to pass him. Whoa. Okay, Hamilton went off.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's 2 seconds back now.
Oh, he lost it.
I don't know what he did. Yeah, no, that's the
Sainz did
Sainz
go
already went
around Hadjar. So
There's the point.
Sainz is in the points. Why did they not show that?
Because it's for 10th. Way to go, Sainz.
Yeah. Man.
I'll take the point.
Good for him.
Whoa. Oh, it's
Something
a tear
just,
off.
yeah, I was going to say, something flew off. That was a tear off. But the way it looked like a piece of metal.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
lost
no,
much
Hamilton.
brakes.
No.
So is he going to fall back
thought-
now?
He's down 3.3.
Who's this? Antonelli.
This is... Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago. Whoa, that is a.
Why can't we see
That's
something
what
like
Behrman
that from
did.
Norris? Yeah.
That's what Behrman did around Sainz? Albon? Somebody like that.
Albon, I think, yeah. I feel like here's what Norris is thinking. Norris is thinking, I have to outscore Piastri, which I've done. And if I pass Verstappen and mess it up, then
You're not a race car driver. That's what it is. Like,
I mean, I agree with that.
you
but
should be going. You should be going for second.
I get I mean, I guess I understand his
understand what you're
mentality.
saying.
Yeah, he's like,
I get what you're saying.
if I
but
all I have to do is outscore Piastri consistently to have a chance at the drivers' championship, and that's what I've done. You know, but I agree. Why not go for it? Like you could. Well, I can't remember the difference between third and second for points. It's like
15 to 8.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I mean, it's significant.
It's 25,
Yeah.
15, 8, I think.
No, I
Is
think
that
it's
right?
25, 18,
18.
13 maybe.
F1
I
points.
I always forget.
By position.
So it is a big deal. I mean, he should try
That's
to
not what I
pass him,
want.
you know? But he definitely isn't going to, I don't think. I think you're right.
25, 18, 15, 12, 10.
Yeah. So
it's like, I guess it's 3 points either way. They stay even then. No,
yeah,
he gains 3 points. But he needs, I guess, I don't know.
he should try to pass him. Now they're showing us all the overtakes that we missed while we were watching Norris not pass Verstappen. Good God.
Oh, yeah, you can see his brake go.
Yeah, his brake definitely went. It's like sparking. It is sparking front left.
Oh, did they just switch positions?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leclerc's in front of Hamilton
Leclerc
now.
let him through.
Yeah, Hamilton let him through. They
This is the
swapped
final
again.
lap. If he's gonna pass him, it's gonna happen now. I don't think it's going to. I think Verstappen kind of showed him like, hey, I am gonna defend by defending the one time that he tried to pass. And then he was like, nope, this ain't worth it.
That's cool.
I'm gonna wreck, if I try this. So he's sitting there just waiting for him to make a mistake instead of pressuring him and trying to pass, which
Boring.
yeah, exactly.
It's over. Just be done.
Yeah.
Russell, there's not enough corners. Yeah, like
Russell takes this thing pole to pole, which is impressive. It's very impressive.
he didn't lead every lap though. So he doesn't get the Grand Slam. What is it called? What it is?
Is that a Grand Slam? I have no idea.
I think it is. If you lead pole to pole position, lead pole to pole, win the race. Something else. Yeah, he won it.
George Russell wins.
No problem.
Now let's see if Norris just decides to try to pass Max. No, he's not going to.
No. Williams is like, hey, get out of the way. We're still going.
They're constructors champions. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so McLaren wins the Constructors' Cup for 2025. That battle's over, which is cool.
Toto, we get the win. Maybe I'll give you a contract. Maybe I won't.
Yeah, maybe he won't.
Antonelli getting 5th too is.
Let's talk about let's do a quick recap of like who had a fantastic drive. Sainz in the points, personally, I think is one of the best.
Behrman
in the points. Alonso in the points.
Exciting. Yeah. The mega.
George, that was mega today. Get to the chopper.
Yeah, George.
It certainly
Hey, Toto,
did make up for 2 years ago.
Toto, you shouldn't say mega ever.
Yeah. Doesn't sound right.
No.
So we've got
It's
Russell
mega.
finishing first, Verstappen second, Norris with a chance to pass Verstappen for 77,000 laps and didn't do it. Piastri in fourth, bitter and angry about the lap one antics from Norris, which I'm sure will be debated over the next week.
I want to see a fight. MMA fight.
They probably, it sounds like Piastri wants to. Antonelli started in 4th, right? Yeah, he started in 4th, ended up in 5th. Leclerc and Hamilton, don't say it, but they finished 6th and 7th. Alonso 8th, Behrman 9th, and Sainz 10th, which is, I think,
that's
awesome.
where they started and where they ended.
Ooh, Behrman?
I mean, Albon ended up in 14th, and he started.
I know
18th,
that's a big deal.
so?
Yeah, I mean the Williams had, like, if they would have started in their original positions, they, without the qualifying issue, they would have had the chance to put some major points on the board, but they did not. Unfortunately,
I'm happy Alonso got 8th though, because I thought
good.
FP1 they were tearing it up, and but yeah, +8 and +6. That's pretty good for Williams.
Overall,
+8's really good.
A pretty boring race, to be honest with you.
Did you ever listen to that James Vowles podcast?
No, I haven't listened to it yet. I haven't had the chance. I actually forgot about it. I had the chance.
It's a more business-minded thing than racing, if that makes sense.
I like that. He talks a lot about it being, equally a business and a competition, and racing and a sport. I think someone I heard one guy ask him. The one guy
wearing a Mercedes shirt, by the way.
Yeah,
like they found him in the crowd.
There he is. Yeah. No, I listened to a podcast once where they asked Vowles like whether F1 was a business or a sport, and he was like, it's equally both, which I thought was an interesting take on it. So all right,
all right, our live stream's going straight into football.
Yeah,
the Browns are going to play the Vikings.
Is that a foreign one?
It's in London. It starts at 9:30 a.m.
Oh,
so it's actually just started.
The Browns are playing what?
The Vikings.
Vikings. Interesting.
Yep.
Well, I think we're gonna call it quits there. Thanks everybody for watching. Are we gonna be back for a live stream for COTA for the race, right?
For the race, I'll be flying back from London during qualifying.
All right, so
I'll be able to do it in the afternoon.
No watch along for qualifying, but we're watching the race live. I think I gotta make sure my schedule doesn't mess with that. I should be.
Oh, it's in the afternoon.
We get normal.
Oh,
we get afternoon
no, I might
racing.
be able to do qualifying because
it'll be in the evening.
It won't be in the morning, so I should be able to. Unless my flight gets screwed up.
It's like 3-4 o'clock or something.
We'll do it live.
Yeah, let's do it live.
We'll do it live.
Yes, we will. So we might have a watch along for both of those. That's in 2 weeks. Until then, I'm Soup, that's Slide. This is Soup and Slide Watch Formula One. Thanks everybody for watching. We will catch you guys on the next.
Why do I laugh?
See ya.